waves of darkness, like a shadow on the sun. From all this confusion, the ancients said would come the one. When she comes, she'll light the way, clear the mist and night to day. Learn the wisdom of the well, a promised one, a magic age will come our way. Will come and say,
Princess Neri and Micro headed for Mandrul's cavern to return the second crystal. The crystal was soon in its rightful place, and Neri asked Mandrul about the whereabouts of the third crystal. Mandrul gave her yet another cryptic clue. Time is of the essence. Galil, desperate to stop the crystal getting into Mandrul's possession, tried to enter the cavern. Again, he was repelled by the energy field protecting the sacred whale's realm, and he was forced to return to the meteor, where he plotted his revenge. Neri returned to the palace, where King Nemon revealed to her the full story of her birth. That she was the child of a common woman, but had been raised by the king as a princess. Neri's common birth meant that she could still be the promised one, written of in the ancient prophecy. Meanwhile, under Galil's instructions, Elgar devised an explosive device to destroy the royal palace and everyone in it. Moza was given the job of delivering the bomb. But at the last moment, his guilty conscience forced him to warn Neri of the danger. Jobar rushed to the rescue, taking the bomb away just in time, saving them all.
Guess who?
A beautiful princess from the royal palace? I thought as much.
Everyone is talking about how brave you were.
That bomb would have destroyed the whole palace.
And all of us inside.
Why do you suppose Moza warned us?
Who knows? Perhaps he has a conscience after all.
Galil must be getting desperate to use such tactics. You'd think it would be beneath his regal dignity.
I don't think anything is beneath Galil.
Perhaps, just perhaps, his power and energy are weakening.
It's possible. But if that's so, he will become even more desperate to get his hands on the third crystal. And who knows what measures he will take to get it.
That useless Moza should have been back by now.
Oh, you wanted to see me, Master?
Oh, Moza, well done. We heard the blast. Come on in.
Tell us all about it, Moza.
I want a full damage report.
Did you wipe out both the king and Princess Neri?
Is any of the royal palace still standing?
Perhaps. Possibly. Maybe.
Perhaps. Possibly. Maybe. What are you talking about, Moza?
We heard the bomb go off. Nothing could have survived that blast.
Well, that's right. What a blast! I'll bet those fish never knew what hit them.
Fish! Fish! What about the royal palace?
Yes, what about the king and Neri?
Well, it was all your fault, Elgar. The ice fuse took too long to melt, and they obviously had time to find it.
You failed! You failed in your mission!
Missed me. I was expecting that.
Not that time.
What now, mighty lord and master? What should we do now?
With Princess Neri still on the loose, she'll be out searching for the third and last crystal. Do you know what that means?
In a circle now. Join hands. Lift. 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 Lift.
Lord Zardor is determined to capture Galil by storming his meteor.
Yes, but judging on past performances, I have my doubts.
Since getting that medal from the king, he thinks he's invincible.
It's probably just as well. If Zardor can keep Galil occupied, it will allow us to find the third crystal without interference.
What do you think Mandrul has in store for Galil?
I don't know. All she said was, time is of the essence. But that was about finding the third crystal.
Legs in the air. Wave once. Wave twice.
Time is of the essence? What do you suppose that means?
I don't know. Perhaps we'll find out in due course.
Princess Neri.
Micro! It's so good to see you again.
Greetings, Princess Neri. And you too, Jobar.
Hi, Neander.
Congratulations. I heard you got the second crystal safely back to Mandrul.
Thank you.
Yeah, but there's still 2 crystals to go.
Yes, and the one Galil has will be the hardest of all to get.
Do you have any idea where to start looking for the third crystal?
Not really. The hint Mandrul gave me was very vague.
What was it?
Time is of the essence.
Time is of the essence. Time is of the essence. Time is of the essence.
What is it?
There's only one place to start. We must go to see the Keeper of Time.
The Keeper of Time?
He's a member of my clan, and is known to be a very wise and intelligent cave dweller. It is claimed he was told to leave us cave dwellers by Mandrul and set up an observatory on a peak high above the clouds. There, he could keep a precise record of time so that he could accurately predict the exact alignment of the 4 moons. Lazaya hopes that when his mission is complete, he will return and share his newfound wisdom.
So what do you want, you little ingrate?
Galil would like to see you.
In that case, I shall grace him with my exquisite presence. You called, Master.
Yes, I have a plan.
Of course you do. You always have a plan. And we, that is, I, am only too willing to carry out that plan.
We need that crystal, Elga. And it's up to you to get it. This is your last chance. If you fail me this time, don't bother coming back!
This is going to be easier than I thought.
I am working on a battle plan right now. We'll have no trouble taking out Galil's meteor.
What exactly do you mean by we, Zador?
Why, my squad of elite, highly disciplined amphibians, of course, who are at all times ready for action.
But I seem to recall the last time an attempt was made on Galil's meteor that things didn't go too well, Lord Zador.
Yes. We were swept away like grains of sand in a storm.
But, Captain Shikana, there are no braver, bolder, and courageous warriors in the universe than us amphibians.
The power of Galil is not to be underestimated, Zador.
And I make no underestimations. None at all. My warriors are currently in full training mode.
King Neman, I feel any battle plan should be the result of discussions between the clan chiefs, utilizing what each clan has to offer.
Yes, I think that's the wisest way to go about it.
And I agree.
All the clans? But with all due respect, Lazaya cave dwellers can't swim. How could your clan be of any use?
My clan, Zador, can tunnel through the earth faster than any amphibian warrior. And I'm sure we could tunnel through Galil's meteor in the same way.
Exactly.
Well then, what about Shima? All flyers are good for us.
Flying, Zador?
Well, yes.
And I suppose you can do that as well, can you?
Well, I mean, we can't exactly fly.
Well, it's all settled then. Tomorrow we will have a summit to devise a joint battle plan.
If Neander is correct, that mountain is the one we're headed for.
The mountain of the Keeper of Time.
Speaking of Neander, where's he got to?
Yeah. He claims he can travel through the caves as fast as we can swim.
Strangers?
Strangers.
Sacrifice?
Sacrifice.
Please the gods?
Please the gods.
Reinforcements?
Reinforcements.
Look! A flyer!
Let me out of here!
Huh? I'm sure I just heard.
Where did that come from?
Let me out of here! Can anyone hear me? I'm stuck!
Neander, is that you?
Something's not right.
Oh, fresh air. Oh, at last. Oh.
Neander, it's good to see you. We'd wondered what happened to you.
Well, that boulder wasn't here last time.
We're at the right place then?
Yes. That's the home of the Keeper of Time.
We saw a strange flyer circling above us. He didn't look too friendly.
Then we're definitely at the right place.
Yes, but I sense danger.
So do I. I'll scout ahead. I'll be back soon.
Look, there they are over there.
Ow! Put me down! Don't you know who I am?
Well, this isn't going to help her find the crystal.
What? Neri? Neander?
Receive from us, almighty one, these miserable creatures as a sacrifice to your magnificence.
Stop! What do you think you're doing? This is Princess Neri of Oceania, and you are her subjects. You must protect her as she would protect you.
Almighty flying god, we hail thee!
God? No, I'm just a...
For your power, your magic, do you not wish for us to hail thee?
Well, that's very kind, but perhaps you could do something else for me.
Anything.
Untie my friends.
Oh, your friends? Of course. Oh, great one.
Oh, great one. Don't forget, we have an appointment with the Keeper of Time.
And one more thing, we need 3 strong flyers to give us a hand. Please, I only need 3.
What? Just look at that!
They're friends with those weirdo flyers.
The Master will be most annoyed when he hears about this.
How could you put up with it, Elgar?
What? Galil? Oh, he and I go back a long way.
Huh? What's that supposed to mean?
Long before you were even born. You see, there was a time. There was a time.
A time? A time for what, Elgar? What are you talking about?
There was a time. For love.
Love? You and Tell me you're joking, Helga. Tell me you're joking.
If only you could have seen him in his youth. The magnetism, the athleticism.
So was that when he took me from my parents?
What? Oh, come on, Moser. You're wasting time. They're getting away. Oof!
Oh, thank you, Joba. I thought for a moment that we were going to become flyer food. Ooh.
That's okay, Neander. All in a day's work. When you're a god.
Careful, Neander. You don't want to upset the gods again.
It's time to enter.
You are late. Almost too late. I've been waiting for you to come for a long, long time.
We're on a mission to find the...
Yes. I know. Measurements. I must take more measurements of the moons. Despite all my calculations, I've been unable to pinpoint their exact alignment.
When do you think you'll know?
Not yet. More measurements, more calculations.
But can you give us just a rough idea of how long we've got?
But of course not. I will answer your questions in good time. Which is, of course, of the essence.
Time is of the essence.
Silence, please!
This is so frustrating. What is the clue to the whereabouts of the next crystal?
As the Keeper of Time has said, we don't have much of it. Time, that is.
We must be patient. The Keeper of Time will let us know when he's ready.